I don't think that was too much. I think that was just the right amount of cultural flair that we're gonna want for this very whoa culturally distinctive game called Judero. Yes, this is going to be an educational edutainment experience about the rich cultural heritage of men from Carlisle. We're learning all about a little known exotic location that I'm sure was the first time many of us had ever heard of a place such as Carlisle. Last time when we were streaming Judero together here on twitch.tv/SuperBunnyHop at 7:30 p.m.s on Fridays, where I am not feeling suicidal and have quite a cautious disposition towards hazards and accidents. So, I should clarify though that even though we're going to be on an isle and there might be a few people named Carl, this isn't actually Carlisle. Um, there are men from Carlisle who are on our isle, and that's not the ideal situation that we want from our men from Carlisle.
Ever snugged yourself in the mirror?
No.
Right, what? Me neither.
So, for those who weren't joining us last week, we're playing an interesting Zelda-like called Judero, where the cute weirdos who live in the local Zelda village are characters like this guy.
Judero.
I've been thinking about eating myself. Not that I will. Not that I will ever have to touch wood.
Judero.
What if we were given an ultimatum? Eat a quarter of yourself or die. Which age group would revere life most? Perhaps the young with the most to live for. Perhaps the old who want to cling on to the fleeting light of life.
Judero.
There would be clever ones who would find a way with analgesics, lotions, tourniquets, and burning tar to mitigate the pain. Then perhaps use pegs and hooks to continue to function. But could they stomach it? Eating their own severed limbs? Would an arm and a leg be enough? I don't know, but Eddie is begging me to play, so I'm gonna be left-handing Eddie and right-handing Judero for a little while.
Judero.
I think I'd give it a shot, the self-consumption. Hunger always wants to talk. I only just now looked at the name of this person I was talking to, so that weirdo was named Diner. And I don't know if Diner will be incredibly important to the overall experience, but Diner was fairly important to the overall preceding 3 minutes for sure. Who are these weirdos gonna be? People say that aggressive activism will turn people away from our cause and they won't support us. They don't support us anyway. This is not a popularity contest. We aren't trying to get those people to love us. We've learned a sad lesson, that nobody loves this world. Nobody at all. The more accommodating the world is, the more they muck it up. So being polite little boys dressed in the right clothes, all smiles and ready to go, isn't going to help one iota. They're still going to hate us and nature and the world. I say, disrupt their lives. Confuse and provoke. Harm, 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 harm! Do you think they will always hate the world as we find it? Well, yes, certainly in this lifetime. They hate progress. You know, they even still hate ginger hairs. They pause to consider where this conversation is going. I'm going to write "chuff off" on my forehead. I'm gonna throw myself under the king's carriage. They laugh. We are searching for God in a mounting apocalypse. So far, we've met 2 Zelda weirdos. I wonder if we'll find a 3rd Zelda weirdo. Oh. Oh, yeah, this... You can tell when you're playing a Zelda-like and you're going through town talking to all the Zelda weirdos, which ones are the special ones, because you want to stick around and listen to their music longer than the other Zelda weirdos. This might be a particularly special Zelda weirdo we found.
Judero.
A bitter old fairy curses this village, signing she. She is the eldest sister of 3, Gleisting, the goat-legged beauty of the north, and Loirag, the water nymph of the south. We know this because she told us. Of the still folk she was the loudest. So comfortable with walking among the quick was she that she fell in love with the human boy. "Do you love me back?" she questioned. "Do you love me back?" She was banished from fairydom for her love, but what cares of those whose hearts beat the giddy blood, the blood of love? "Do you love me back?" she questioned. They made a home on the slopes of Scree. The boy, by age 15, was a married man. By age 16, the father of a son. By age 17, on his grave the grass grew green. Cruel death had put an end to their bond. Shining she found that her child would not suckle and begged the village for a wet nurse. Of course, we villagers had heard of fairy tricks, how they would steal children and swap them for greedy, music-loving changelings. So I just noticed halfway through one of those sentences there that my mind's eye came back to this dance they're still doing. In the middle of all of that mythologizing, they were not skipping a beat. We refused her and the child Right, so I am imagining my voice to this character's dance to complete the image of all the disparate elements that we're being asked to combine in our heads here. This Judero game is something else here. I'm having to combine this writing with this character's animation and design into some kind of visual in my head that is definitely the first time I have visualized this kind of character doing this kind of dance, reciting this kind of poetry. We refused her and the child died. That grief, a lover and a child within a year. Signing she found that she was aging as a human might. Her neck grew lithe. She found a new domain, nurturing embers to life. Fire was her spirit now. Is there more? On the darkest night, when you know not if your eyes be open, light a fire for solace. Asketh of that fire, "Do you love me back?" Ask for signing she.
Judero.
So this is what the town, the villager sage seer weirdo who comes up with freaky improvisational poetry all night. This is what they look like and how they are represented as a symbol in the game world. Like the fortune teller in your Zelda game is just wearing a beanie and doing a funny dance all day. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. Why is it so funny, and why is it hard to explain why it's so funny? Oh. Hello. I cannot tell you. By putting it into words, something will be lost. I can tell you how I fear his reactions and how our love is ours shared. Do my words mean the same as your words? But some words are barely words. They are the sounds of pure meaning. I love you, and I lost my breath. Goodbye, and I cry for hours. Then I know we are talking the same language. I remember a time you wanted to say something, but you didn't. I know that all the human story came from love. I know that the universe is woman, and that man is only here to perpetuate woman. The lady drumming starts laughing. It is out of time with the snare. We are not long for this plane of existence. We have until 2050. The last 15 years will be a brutal genocide against the poor, then we will all be gone. And the lady drumming stops laughing. But the astral plane is as caring as a godmother. She let us love. She let us have our stories. Maybe one day the boys will grow up. I feel defensive. There is no attack. We are not divided. I feel defensive. Okay. Who's this gonna be? We have 2 books and 1 person. Let's go from books to person in size in order of biggest to smallest. A book titled My Journey from Sin to Redemption. What let's brightness or worthiness of dismal stories. Or prudence. Let's start with prudence. That sounds prudent. Cease, my son, from listening to the teachings that make you wander from the reasons of wisdom. Caution will lead ye home. What a punchinello I have been to bask in a wretched light like this, when I could just as well enter the night. I have a coin in my pocket next to my soul, called honor, that will, I am sure, buy me a seat at the table of reciprocation. And now I must go forward with pain, which I could have done with joy, if it had not been for this sinful dream. We don't get any more options on the book on the left. I wonder if that's reactive to which one you pick first. If he gave me a chance, I'd make a home for him, but he already has one, and we need to respect this. Judero, my own bygone face. Just because I phrase uncertainties and questions doesn't mean they can't be starkly certain. I remember now that she said to me that I couldn't live life through books. She mama. I nodded with fingers crossed behind my back, for if I disagreed, she would indubitably have darkened the color of the carpet. If life is the literal outside, a street, a field, a shore, and experiencing it as dodging the cars, maiming the dandelions, inhaling the salt, then from a book I am observing all this from a high window. She has since descended into mild madness. There is no gray. I am not embracing it myself. I am using the same hands to make a hole in my chest, tripping into an overcast and subfusc afternoon. A hello can change everything. The bravest thing we can aspire to is enjoying a moment, ever slipping into the past and then letting it go. Why is this so? Why this individual who constantly rebirths with new brain cells and ever survives the docking of unheard of happiness and bedroom/book regeneration? You wear down like a mountain that flirts with a shallow sea. That's what we get in here. My father was a Dalaridian. That tells you everything you need to know, really. He woke me up at 4 one morning. I said, "What is it, Dad? I'm sleeping." He goes, "One night, many years ago, I was acting in love. A girl by the name of Rita. She deserved better than me. We both knew it. She acted in love, too, out of kindness and kinship. That night she took me down to the seashore and ventured that we should strip to our skin and swim by the moonlight. It was ever so exciting. However, as we disrobed, I felt an unbearable coldness, and my bones felt brittle and stiff. She gallivanted, plump and pale, in the light of the moon where I was hunched, frail and inhibited. She came back from the water's edge and dressed. We parted ways that night. I go, "Why are you telling me this, Dad?" He says, "I just had to tell someone." He never loved my mother, nor did mother love him. For him, she was not Rita, and for mother, he did not disclose his feelings or thoughts readily enough, yet expected her to understand. I loved my father. Mother was a gentle soul of caring heart and observing niceties. Father was of a different temperament. Should I awake, upset in the night, he would carry me to the window and we would look up at the stars together. I think he was glad he could share those late night contemplations with someone. Okay, that's just too intimate for Judero right now. Let's see what kind of weirdo we'll find in the next Zelda house. Parenthood, to have a child and have them thereafter, to have a mother and have them ever after. When all is fragments, we reach for mother, specks of dust lit in the blackness evermore. I see in my child an awakening that I remember as my own.
God, how do we get rid of our mistakes? How do we get rid of our mistakes? How do you wipe them away? You just can't. They stay with you.
Judero.
This village doesn't deserve all this conflict. The sea trade gave us enough worries. Now Thomas Musgrave has sent Galliganthus, the brutal English giant, to take up residence in the Reef's Tower to the west. First he ransacks Fife, then he steals the king's horse, and now he's joined forces with a crabbed old fairy and is causing trouble along the firth.
Judero.
He's picked up a force from Carlisle and is making a mockery of the rule of the marches. Someone needs to turn the flame sprites against him and teach him a lesson.
Judero.
He is a man to be feared. Some call him Galliganthus, the giant of Bewcastle. He captured and killed the Armstrongs in the most vile manner, so he did. He slit the men's throats and left the women to starve with their only food being the men's corpses.
Judero.
Musgrave then went on to kill the kindly Arthur Graham. Worse than that, he stole my family's cattle. The Carltons and the Grahams want his head, but the dreadful giant is cozied up to the king in the Liards of the Southern Marches.
Judero.
Musgrave then went on to kill the kindly Arthur Graham. Worse than that, he stole his family's cattle. Right, okay, I guess that's the end of his lines. All 5 of these got dialogues. Get ready for more weird dialogues. If the light goes out, the one that let it go out must leave the covenant. She may return only when she has passed through the kingdom of want and climbed the glass mountain. This flame flashes meaningless images and phrases, neither sufficiently objective nor sufficiently subjective enough to say anything about our relationship with nature. It is without the knowing self. Look in the flame there. Look who it is. It's just a prophet. This time she's a girl. A vision frozen may be too objective to say anything meaningful. In what ways is it unethical to tell a story of untold history? We must tread lightly, for the tale of loss is quieter than the story of triumph. Any Zelda houses. Also, why is there a discussion in the Twitch chat over whether or not this can be called a Zelda village? Does it need to have a positive father figure to be a Zelda village? If there's no positive father figures, that means it counts as an earthbound village, but so long as we can at least find a single positive father figure, then we can call it a Zelda village.
Judero!
I think I remember going to these Zelda houses last time. Okay, I think there was more to find to the north. Yeah, I remember going all the way to the west, but not to the north. You're walking through a performance art piece. Oh my gosh, I almost don't want to go too far because I still feel like I haven't seen everything to explore in the cute little village. Right, not much. Forward beach behind southernness. Is this a bad guy? Hello.
Hello, I'm a talking crab. How about that then? Please don't bash my shell against the cold stone and scoop out my guts. Place me under your pillow, and I will give you a gold piece. Place me on your shelf, and allow your friends to admire me. Do what you will with me, but let me live.
Let's just leave him.
Then here I shall stay.
Okay. Enjoy. I'm glad I didn't go into the crab whaling like I am doing with these bushes here. Should I ask the bushes if it's okay to wail on them? I was a little curious that I was leaving the village too soon, but I got so delighted by the little crab that left is this way and right is that way that I'm having a hard time keeping my previous train of thought going. It's like I haven't had this much fun exploring and clicking the examine button on various things since Undertale. This is one of the cutest little villages since then. Okay, so we keep hearing these slapping noises. Let's finally find out what all these slapping noises are. I think I checked this house, but I want to double check. Oh yeah, so like imagine if you're scrolling through a Zelda village, going inside people's houses, and you end up walking in on some kind of extremely intimate, therapeutic conversation. Like you accidentally walk in on a psychoanalysis session. Oh, is there like a battle going on here? Have we been hearing a horrible combat battle? Ow. Oh no, my hair's on fire. Oh no, I have little to no health points. Can I read the sign? Can I take a rest overnight to refill my health and then come back and talk to these people and figure out what's going on? Yes. Yes, I actually can. Okay, this time my hair's on fire again. I tried to remember that I had projectile attacks that I can make use of to maybe not have that happen, but didn't quite make sense. Also, yeah, I want to know what the severity of this combat situation is. How casual was my conversation with everyone while this was evidently going on?
Kill me, come on. Yeah, fishy man. Yeah, Big John. Yeah, that's me. Come on and kill me then. Come on, kill me.
Judero, we can't keep the Fomora at bay here. The problem is on the other side.
I guess this has been going on this whole entire
Can you go
time.
to the left side of town and deal with our enemies there?
I think I already did
Judero,
that.
we can't keep the Fomora at bay here. The problem is on the other side. Can you go to the left side of town and deal with our enemies? Judero, we can't keep the Fomora at bay. Can you go to the left side?
I can't even stop to examine these things because of the very intense active battle going on. Can I farm them for money? I don't think I've seen them drop any money, so I'm gonna assume not. So, I suppose that means that the only way to go is to the north. Over where the nice little talking crab guy was.
Hello, I'm a talking crab. Place me under your pillow, and I will. And here I shall stay.
Just making sure he didn't have any more surprises for me. What's it gonna be? Not a lot of distance between the last two checkpoints. Oh, was there nothing behind the flammables? Yeah, I finally got it. like my narration has slowed down as my immersion has increased, because I was super immersed back then, and I also just want to point out that every time you walk into a little cave in Judero, you never know what you'll find. This is some of the most fun you've had walking around town talking to NPCs since Disco Elysium. There's this tiny little tent with this little boy dancing to really hardcore techno music. Galaganthus and Signing She. Kissing. One hates fire and one hates water. Together they'll have an ugly daughter. That's what we get. That's all we get in here. What does it mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later. Maybe we won't. What is he doing in there? What is he doing out here? I don't know, but maybe we shouldn't know. Maybe it should be a fun mystery. Can we get out? Can we climb over the little pinch in the hill? You can make enemies stop dead in their tracks by saving the game at the save points. Oh wait, I remember learning an important lesson last time I threw away a water barrel too early. And that is not to throw away your water barrels too early. There might be something that needs dousing ahead. I believe this is also entirely automatic. The equivalent of a turret minigame in Judero is a fire hose minigame. Can I dodge those things? Is that possible? Is that conceivable? Wonderful, beautiful noises. So I think chat's telling me that I have no choice but to just go for accuracy above all else. There is no way to dodge. There is no defense, no evasive actions. Can you put yourself out? Let's see if I can use the barrel instead. Did that help? I think it helped. Can that minigame be bypassed entirely? Yeah, it actually can. Uh-oh, there's Carlisle in ahead. Oh, there's something interesting over the next hill. What a good feeling to have in a Zelda-like game. A mutual reassurance that there will be something interesting over the next hill. Oh, I'm controlling Judero man. Are you hearing the vocal effects of the music? Oh my god. Thank you very much for the $20, Roscoe Joe. This game does indeed rock, and I really have to pull it together here, because that was too much. I was taking some serious laughter-based damage. Okay, for starters, we really need to talk about the soundtrack. The music was very, very important to what was going on with my face for that boss battle. Let me please try to keep it together this time so you two can enjoy the thrills that I was enjoying so much. This. George getting dumpster because he... Oh my gosh. It's a pretty good feeling to get dumpstered from laughing too much, though. Wait, this are the guys the dancing boy was talking about? The water dude and the fire girl who have ugly children? Oh no, is there lore that I'm missing out on? Have I been neglecting the backstory? Oh yeah, there is lore. You might actually be onto something. last town totally had backstories related to the bosses. Oh, there also was a little bestiary house where you could read boss descriptions. I'm gonna give this another try and try to remember what sort of special attacks I had that I was neglecting. There might be something obvious I'm missing with the fire hose too. Yeah, maybe I should have been doing this whole time instead of trying to move around and dodge and stuff. I feel like I got a lot of good hits in at the beginning when I was turreting, and then things started going wrong once I got off. I feel like I made progress. I'm making progress. I don't think I can douse myself in the water either.
When all the dragons are dead, what will you do then, Judero? Conflict is precious to you, Judero. I can sense it.
Did I win? I think I got the boss right when I was super duper low on HP. Oh my gosh, this is adorable.
We're pushing them back.
It's so cute how it's not earnestly trying to make you believe there was an actually big battle scene being rendered that whole time. Yeah, health meter looks fine. So, to cool down the lava, you explode a fire barrel into it. The Carlisle... The man from Carlisle also has...
Game on.
No qualms about walking into the lava. Not possess him with Judero magic. I'm worried I might have missed something. Oh, Judero's druid powers are only for possessing simple creatures only. I'm sorry, the Carlisle man had me fooled into thinking they were but simple creatures.
Carlisle.
I can clearly tell. Does it count as talking to just say Carlisle over and over again? Wait. Wait, that's water? That's not lava? Oh no, it's quicksand, I'm dying. Okay. Eddie, hello, welcome. I don't know what language that is, but it is speech. They're just saying Carlisle, though. It's not... For it to be a complicated language, there would have to be more than one word. Okay, let's find out what's north of here, but someone... Oh, this is all that's north of here. Was I just backtracking? Yeah. Well, in any case, the men from Carlisle speak Carlisle. It's Scottish folklore. Okay, so some of that fancy fire puzzling I did by the beach was really just a complicated loop that had me
Carlisle.
come around
Carlisle.
back to the other side and backtrack. Bumpa. George played it quicksand. He sure learned quick. What it? No, I misread that. It said like Judero or something. Hang on, we'll get to the bottom of this. Look at how good this game looks, by the way. Look at how good an art style with individually ugly assets. Judero played a quicksand. He sure learned quick. So does that mean that we're playing
Carlisle.
Judero part Twodero?
Carlisle.
So what is happening when I throw an explosive barrel into muddy water? It's like solidifying part of the muddy water into... Okay, yeah, like... What is this? I keep dying. What is... I suppose... Is this a parody of game logic? We're throwing explosive barrels into this muddy river water, silt water. This green and brown sludge that is running in one direction. I thought it was lava at first, but it can't possibly be. Eddie, you goober. Transforms quicksand into sand glass. No, Eddie! Look, my Judero's hair is on fire, Eddie. Oh my gosh, I just can't do anything right with Judero today. Come on, come on. No, Eddie, stop. I gotta play the video game in front of the internet, Eddie. It's important. What am I missing here? Maybe he didn't. I don't know, Eddie. I don't think any of us can. Eddie, where are you going now? No, Eddie, I'm getting beaten by Carlisle, man. Okay, okay, there you go. Alright, I think Eddie had his fill, but Judero took too many hits, so I still gotta reset the enemy positions at the bonfire here. Oh, and get him going again. Oh wait, no, yeah. I gotta concentrate really hard on Judero, or else I may never be able to get through this section. Oh my god. No, come on. Let's take a rest again. I'm sorry for giggling so much. I just had a very funny past couple minutes, that's all. Something about playing Judero while a cute happy dog is squirming around in your lap.
Carlisle.
And
Carlisle.
while you're beating off Carlisle, man. And his friend the Spitting Haggis is just good comedy. Eddie is still whining around for someone to play with. Eddie, come on. I just realized I could have walked out of the way of that pond that's been bothering me so much lately. Okay, I gotta give this enemy a slap. Eddie, go chase the thing, go chase the thing. Okay, no, I need to do some kind of video game thing. Oh, let's do the video game thing. Oh, that's right, I can't possess Carlisle, man. I should stop trying. Ah, why is this Carlisle man so much tougher than the others? Oh no. We love Eddie. Thanks for the 50 bucks, Trick the Discovery. Oh my gosh. But at some point, in order to actually get through this area, I need more mere seconds of concentration than I seem to be capable of drumming up here. Okay, let's get the Carlisle men before the Carlisle men get us. Can I... No, I cannot... Wait, yes I can. Gosh, this turret combat stuff is janky as hell. Yeah, I got him. No, go left. Okay, so the fire thing is gonna be on the right. I really need healing, but I don't know if I really need it that bad, you know? In this game, it seems like quite generous heals seem to just get thrown at you cheerfully. So we'll just go up the hill to, whatever dangers may be lurking there, but we're not gonna worry about them on our way up. That would spoil the journey, wouldn't it? Hey, look at that, a safe spot. Oh no, I think there's the boss, the boss from Carlisle. I hope he has an intro. No name, huh? Oh no. Carlisle donated $10. Thanks for the $10, Carlisle. Is he a puzzle boss? Do I gotta do some kind of puzzle with the bad guys? The music is doing something really fun and silly. Yeah, he's weak against the fire. The Carlisle's one weakness is fire. It sure would be a shame if someone were to start a car file. Oh no, one of the Carlisle's men is on fire. Can we lure them into each other? Start a Carlisle fire? Which men are very funny? So the objective of this boss is to start a Carlisle pile. A flammable English Carlisle pile fire. Carpile has donated $10. Thanks for the Carpile $10. Thanks for the $10, Carpile. The $10 Carpile. Oh, yay! Oh, cool! I can lure them into friendly fire. So I might not have to pay attention to clicking the mouse at all. This boss battle could just be all movement. Wail on him when he's on the ground. Okay, okie dokie. You got it, Chief. Yeah, I don't think I was getting any good damage in from wailing on him when he was on the ground, though. Oh, come on. Now I'm losing health big time all of a sudden.
Stand up and fight. fight.
So I don't know if those ground attacks were hitting me at all. It's hard to know by sound because there's a lot of other smaller enemies that are going to be taking damage at the same time. Oh, they have HP bars. I think it was doing damage in the very...
You better run, Judero.
Okay. So I think they did... Oh god, there's a chase scene. I'm still in the driver's seat. I gotta get out, gotta get Judero out of here. Oh no!
Game on.
Okay, there was a lot that I learned just then. In a very fast period. I hope it doesn't... Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, no, yeah, it's fine. It restarted me with more than enough time for me to get past all these Carlisle men. No, I gotta get out of the water now.
Cravens, I concede defeat.
That was Galligantus.
The devils beefed up past Moffat. I have brought shame to the Musgrave name.
Gosh, that was so cute. I want to go back and relearn the lore that I missed, because I remember hearing about Gigantor earlier. I wasn't quite expecting that to be the one and only, though.
Web's opening up.
And also, the battle was happening that whole entire time, too. This was going on. Do you think there are Carlisle women too, or are they like Goron? Oh. I'm gonna go back to the town and give it another look over, because there's also the matter of the bestiary room. And in case there was a store, I feel like there should be a store in town. Thanks for the $1 ice cream V. Have a wonderful night. I hope it was as funny for viewers as it was for me just now, because haven't had a game get me giggling quite that good in years, I would wager. So maybe the way forward will be down there to the lower right. Oh. Let me actually reread this stuff now that I know what's... No. I want to find the bestiary room and do some big thinking about the lore. Where is the bestiary room in this village? Where is the store in this village?
The sea takes many men. We fell asleep out at sea, and when we got up, he wasn't there. Nothing feels more hopeless. We stared at the breaking surface, salt water.
There's a sign that you use to fast travel. I think it's this bulletin board here. Is this what we'll do?
I have a sister, Sally, who's younger than I am. Had so many sweet.
This is not to be trifled with.
No. Where's the bestiary house?
You'll have had your tea.
The giant guy. Galligantus took 1,000 cattle from unassuming farmers and then hid them in the devil's beef tub in the belly of the Moffat Hills. Galligantus rode a black bull to Penrith and ransacked the stores there. Galligantus took 3 princes of the marches, one from Castle Douglas, one from Moniaive, and one from Selkirk, and said that he would free them if their wives brought him cutlery and some fresh bread. Instead of saving their husbands, the wives were left to starve, chained in a cell with only the fresh corpses of their husbands to eat.
Judero, thank you for your purchase.
You did it! The way is opening up! You did it! The way is opening up!
Kill me, come on.
But here am I unfair, wet and useless lips, flopping on the line. I was full of sand, useless little me, king about the sea.
I can't even talk anymore. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, I gotta get when they're with the angles a little tighter. Gotta be a little tighter than that. I am at a loss for words. I cannot get over how... Oh, get out, okay. No. The, humor and creativity on display is astounding. Was that it? He's gonna come back or something and surprise me, isn't he? Isn't he? I suppose I can let his minions live. Yeah, I just threw 3 rocks at him. Anticlimax boss. I was really looking forward to not having another boss fight. Look at the psychedelic pink and purple neon green foliage on the beach. That was wonderful. Is there anything I missed before I head on? I don't think so. I'll check to see if these guys have anything more to say.
Kill me, come on. You did it. The way is opening up.
The fact that they record an exciting action-packed battle scene in the background of his line is so good.
You did it. The way is opening up.
And she said, "Fear not, Dan, though blithe and glad your life here be. And hither and high ye flit and bathe in streams. As the 7th year comes, it shall bring with it your passing. Do you remember me, Tam? In childhood we played as boy and girl, and well we loved each other then. I have come to untether you from this stupor. Be thou my vision, fair night of my heart, and all else be but naught to me. both waking and in slumber. Thy presence, my light.
I found my way between hope and hopelessness, the correct path only known once walked, each footstep judged by God and I, though I am a harsher judge than she. At journey's end, a truth unfolds, that I had chosen all my guests. Our parents, friends, and lovers too had chosen us. A kindness I neither did nor did not deserve. Now the endless sea, a sea not unnavigable, haunted by waning ghosts of love, whose lips in flesh never met. I have lost count of how many days I have been at sea. As I sail through the kingdom of want, I am becoming more focused on my goal to defeat the king of beasts and conquer the glass mountain. The hallucinations have been getting more frequent and vivid. Thankfully though, my talking ape friend has been keeping me sane.
This is phenomenal. Judero has been an incredible experience both nights I've played. Oh, wait, can we talk to our talking ape friend? No, I didn't mean to set sail. I was just pressing E on anything that would take it. Okay, so shift will get you off the boat. Okay. There will be no talking with our talking ape friend, even though that was what was implied. And the music in this area is really different. Okay. So pressing shift while on the boat gets you off the boat, and you can walk around it, and that's how I can talk to my talking ape
The
friend.
frowning clouds beckon us out to explore the seas. Perhaps we'll find Puffin Bay, or the Mermaid's Cove. Or we may even land on the cursed Isle of Death, haunted by children that refuse the grave.
The music is cutting a very different tone for this section. It's like a Breath of the Wild-esque piano. Isle of the Death, just like he said. We got an Isle of the Beast, an Isle of the Forest Goddess, Ghoul Town, and then an arrow where I suppose we are here. So are we in an open world segment where the music's gonna get real quiet and meditative? Oh, ow. Hey. Was like an octopus or something. Oh my gosh.
Ow!
So octopuses and sea turtles and such can jump up onto your boat and harass you. Good to know. Wow. Wow. So they were hiding something like this and deep into the back end of Judero. I don't think I remember seeing Carlisle Isle on the map, though. Okay, if I go east, there's some kind of interesting little village or something on the map. Let's see if it's actually out there. Wait, the distraction to the north. Oh, it was just a barrel full of money. Excuse me. Yeah. Often when they're selling in games, they go for super bombastic adventures, but here it's really melancholic. Oh, oops. Okay, I was going the right way. Was that a speed boost? There's also F-Zero speed booster pads. Okay, hang on, let's get a nice big fat running start. Hang on, does our talking ape friend have any words of advice before we go on the...
The frowning clouds beckon us out to explore the seas, or we may even land on the cursed Isle of Death.
Mermaid seat stone would sing for hours, combing yellow long hair. Mermaid seat song wakes my baby.
A fish or something?
Must get
Oh, what was that? A fish just slid across the screen.
to pieces that infernal seat stood.
What was that? Where am I? Who's singing? Am I screwing with the music? This is so creepy and wonderful and delightful.
The sweet
Oh. No, the lyrics don't have closed captions, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're distant activated by something here.
her stone seat gone. Then she stopped and saw red. Mermaid soft and sweet, no longer. Oh, watch.
Hey, what's this? Okay,
Loud the winds howl. Over the seedy sky, follow they will nae dare. Baffled our foes stand by the shore. Many's the lad fought on that day.
The old house stood near the water. Mermaid seat stone would sing for hours, combing yellow long hair. outhouse stood near the would sing for hours, calming yellow
Oh my.
mermaid seat song wakes my baby. Must get rid of and break to pieces.
There are tales of an island of fecundity and fertility that heralds the spring. It is said to be the home of the White Goddess and the Green Man. She looks for champions to best her warrior so that they may take his place in servitude to her loins, core blimey. There are tales of an island of fecundity. She looks for champion.
Mermaid with the sweet song.
So, Judero's mental construct that keeps him sane is a little Zelda tip dispenser.
Mermaid found her
I've heard that there's a side quest on an island out there somewhere. Keep your eye out for it. Thanks, Ape.
Then she stopped.
He's so excited and enthusiastic about going on adventures.
Mermaid soft and sweet no longer. Oh, what she did to him. Oh, what she did to me, a mother.
What is the spooky music and the spooky fish thing that swam up to the boat?
By the water.
Yeah, it just swam away. The sea is full
Seat stone.
of genuinely compelling mysteries.
Coming yellow long hair.
Did I follow the weird fish thing? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my gosh, I've never been this deeply sucked into an adventure in so long. What's their position look like on the map? So there's a Ghoul Town Isle, but this isle I'm exploring is unmarked. It's such a... Are those mermaids? Did I go on a weird unmarked side quest through a weird unmarked mermaid island? Okay, so the music track is associated with this island in particular. I don't really see an obvious landing point.
The old house stood near the water.
Let's try
Mermaid seat
following the signposting.
would
Wait,
sing
wait, I see a
for
footpath on the
hours.
right. I'm gonna stop following the signposting in the water and try to follow the footpath. Oh, okay, maybe I can get off the boat here. This looks like that other drop-off point that I was able to disembark at.
Mermaid seat song wakes my baby. Must get rid of and break to pieces that infernal seat stone. Mermaid with the sweet song. Mermaid found her stone seat gone. Then she stopped and saw around. And sweet number. Oh, what she did to him. Oh, what she did to me, a mother. The old house fell by the water. Mermaid.
This is wonderful exploration, but I'm wondering how entertaining it is to watch.
Follow the well-made there.
The old house. Near the water.
Could this be shallow enough for me to get off the
Mermaid
boat?
seat stone would sing for hours, calming yellow.
Hey, I actually... Oh my word. That was a very weird camera movement. It seemed like there was a bit of logic to it, though.
Wakes my
This
baby.
right?
Must get rid of and break to pieces.
Did I just slip out of bounds? I think I did. That is delightful.
Mermaid with the sweet song. Mermaid found her stone seat gone. Then she stopped and saw red. Mermaid soft and sweet no longer. Oh, what she did to him. Oh, what she did to me, her mother. The old house fell by the water. Mermaid seat stone still sings for hours, coming yellow long hair.
Hmm. How did I get that camera view earlier?
The old house stood near the water. Mermaid seat stone would sing for hours, curling yellow long hair. Mermaid seat song wakes my baby. must get rid of and break to pieces that infernal seat stone.
Was I breaking some kind of unintentional boundary, or not? Because now I'm in a similar situation and it wasn't that hard to replicate.
Mermaid found her stone seat gone. Then she stopped and saw red. Mermaid soft and sweet no longer. Oh, what she did to him.
Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up that nothing is supposed to happening. It's more like my curiosity is just so ridiculously picked by what mystery must be hidden out here.
The old house fell
Otherwise they wouldn't make such fanfare out of it, right?
by the water. Mermaid seat stone still sings for hours, coming yellow long hair.
What a game. What a video game. Okay, let's investigate the maps, the islands that are actually marked on the map. I suppose starting off with Ghoul Town. Upper left.
The old house.
Over the sea to sky, over the sea to sky, follow they will nae dare, loud the winds howl.
Is this Ghoul Town? I think it's Ghoul Town. Ghoul Town Isle, yeah. I'm trying not to cut with the camera.
This is the town where all is lost here in the kingdom of want. The king of beasts hides somewhere in these isles. He keeps our souls stuck. Some writhe, some find bodies and ghouls. Us ghouls are okay being stuck here. We see that the Great Spirit is remorseful for this ruined world. There is a way to the King of Beasts. Make peace with love, make peace with death, then through dark labyrinths pass. Love is the earth goddess. Sail in a northeasterly direction to find her forest. Death is a nightmare isle of ghosts to the northwest. They are terrified of the cockerel's song. Love is the earth goddess. Sail in a north...
Hey, not stealing my name. It's going very well. This game is incredible.
Judero, is that you? Welcome.
Flying stick?
Ooh, what a purchase.
Did I just buy the flying stick attack? I guess. Wait, did I get it, or are we getting crashy? Oh no, I think I might have heard about this. Oh, we did not crash. The flying stick just floats around me. I think it also means I can hold down the attack button and get a never-ending combo.
The fairy folk mean no harm, Judero. It may seem that they are wicked, but their ways are not our ways. They took my sight for reasons as yet unknown to me. There's a reason, of that I am sure. I used to rear cattle. I had 12 fine cows. My finest was a heifer called Hetty, a Frisian with a drooping horn. Hetty would go off on adventures to a corner of the field, to where a fairy fort was. After frequenting the fairy fort a number of times, she stopped giving milk. Then one day I found her with her horns ripped out and her 4 legs broken. I had to skin her and butcher her that day. I salted the meat so that we might eat it over a longer stretch. My wife was fearful of the meat being cursed, but still she ate. Till one day she believed she saw Hetty coming from the fairy fort to be...
I'm eating no more of that heinous meat,
said she. But I, curious, went to the fairy fort in search of Hetty. There she was, being milked by a pale maiden. I rushed in to grab my cow, but as soon as I stepped forth into that place of fairy folk, I saw frivolities and gaiety. I danced with a fine man who told me that they needed Hetty to feed a babe who had a human father, and that the meat we were eating was that of an enchanted fallow deer. He returned Hetty, and she birthed 3 calves of elven kind, which brought us great wealth. I returned to the fairy fort with gifts of winter fruit and a silver crown for the fortune they brought us. For this, they were very grateful, yet, as a way of thanks, they took my sight.
Oh no.
I returned to the fairy fort with gifts of winter. For this, they were...
I watched my child dreaming. Her little eyes moved swiftly and lightly under closed lids. Her mouth made a half smile which wakefulness took when I kissed her sleeping cheek. Her beautiful grey eyes looked at me as if to say, "Why can't we dream forever?" I picked her up and said, "I've got a sunrise for you." At the window we made half smiles as the morning hugged the last stars. Let go, little stars. Let Bridget lead you. Let go.
Judero.
My masculinity slash femininity.
Judero. 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 Judero.
I watched her with me. I picked her up and I wanted to be the same as father. I bound my chest. I cut my hair short. He reassured me. It seemed to me only good. I would become his likeness and be granted the gifts of a man. I would not be sold for marriage to some snivelling shit. And I would be by my father's side. He worked me harder than the other men. And by nature's grace I met his demands. An echo from my youth. I would say, Daddy, hug. Mother died, my sisters too. Only us two left. We tell the day came when a fieldman took umbrage with me and threatened to take my time by coercion or force. Father had warned me of such men before the sun had reached the sky's middle. That man lay dead with a dagger through his eye. Father proudly confessed it was his doing, was sentenced to hang. The night before his death he told me this. Son, we deserve nothing in this life. We must be grateful for every grain, he said. I will pray this night, one last time. I will pray that should I be reborn, should there be another lifetime, I will retain my love for you, son. An echo from my youth. Some moments are infinite. The most passionate sunsets become drowsy. Sometimes love does return. I will remember everything. I chose this life before I was born. This life is a cradle, that is all.
Okay.
Judero. Judero. Judero is...
Did I do everything there is to do here in Ghoul Town?
The fairy folk mean no harm, Judero. They took my sight, for I used to rear cattle. Hetty would go after...
I watched my her mouth. I picked up.
Life on the ocean wave. Home on the rolling deep, eh, Judero? Nothing like it.
I suppose we'll try the Isle of the Forest Goddess next. The other one close by was the Isle of Death, and I think that one should, wait for later. Okay, this time the camera's pulling back to give you an overview. Couldn't possibly memorize all that. Did I screw something up? I must have.
Burgeoning giant grow.
Oh my word, there's always something. Even after an intensely long period of quiet downtime.
Flourish, my triumph. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Flourish, my triumph. Venus is in first house, my dear. Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my triumph. Midsummer's dream, a dream of white ribbons. Virgin, germinate, grow. Pure unflourish, my Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my triumph. Tremulous buds. Virgin, germinate, grow. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Flourish, my triumph. Burgeon, germinate, grow. Flourish, my triumph. Venus is in first house, my dear. Midsummer's dream, a dream of white ribbons. Burgeon, germinate, grow. Flourish, my child, blood of it shall claim your love. Venus is in first house, my dear. Flourish, my tremulous moments. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. I, blood of it, shall claim your love. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Pure, unbridled giving, unimaginable. Flourish, my triumph. The forest shall yield me. Burgeon, germinate, grow. Venus is in first house, my dear. Tremulous moments. Flourish and triumph. Pure, unbridled giving, unimaginably beautiful.
Because I know
Tremulous moments.
Okay, I got this. This is crazy. I'm finding it difficult at this hour to describe the thoughts, much less some sort of actual accurate visual descriptor.
Burgeon, germinate, grow.
In any case, the idea is that it's a puzzle boss. You're trying to hit
First house, my dear.
the little symbols that point up at the corner of the shape.
Venus is in first house, my dear.
Oh.
Flourish, my triumph. I am living for the very last time. Burgeon, germinate, grow. Pure, unbridled giving, unimaginably. Flourish, my triumph.
Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. The blossoms. Venus is in first house, my dear.
How close am I getting with these subsequent attempts? Should I try something else for a while? There might be something else to do. No, I'll give it another shot. I feel like I'm definitely getting at least piece closer with all these subsequent attempts. This one is tough. Either that or I'm, losing focus.
Virgin, germinate, grow. Venus is in first house. I am living for the very last time. Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, wake up. The blossoms claim you kindly. Venus is in first house.
Oh no, now I'm already... Oh.
The blossoms claim you kindly.
There's something around here that makes it easier? Have I already explored this whole island?
Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my child.
Okay. Trying to be cool and avoid damage this time, but no.
Midsummer's dream, a dream of white rose. Virgin, germinate, grow. Tremulous moments. Venus is in first house, my dear. Flourish, my child. Tremulous moments. Flourish, my child. Flourish, my child. Tremulous moments. Flourish, my child. The forest shall heal you. Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my child. Blossoms grow white. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Magic. Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my child. Flourish, my child. I am living for the very last time. Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my child. Blossoms green behind you. Flourish, my child. Flourish, my child. Tremulous moments. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Blood of it shall Midsummer's dream, a dream of white rose. Virgin, germinate, grow. Flourish, my child. Venus is in first house, my dears. Flourish, my triumph. Flourish, my triumph.
Oh, I think I got really close that time too.
Burgeon, germinate, grow. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. I am living for the very last time. Burgeon, germinate, grow. I, beloved, shall claim your life. Flourish, my triumph. Flourish, my triumph. Flourish, my triumph. The blossoms come. Flourish, my triumph. Venus is in first house, my dear. The forest shall heal you. Burgeon, germinate, grow. Flourish, my triumph, your unbridled giving, unimaginable. Venus is in first house, my dear. Flourish, my triumph. Venus is in first house, my dear. Venus is in first house, my dear. Flourish, my triumph. I, beloved, shall flourish, my triumph. Venus is in first house, my dear. Tremulous
Okay.
I am living for the
This is
very
it.
last time.
This
You
is.
prevail
Oh,
over me,
thank
beautiful
God.
boy. The throes of love cast aside as the earth germinate meets the shadow of Adam. The path to the great serpent is beginning to open.
I think I did it. I did it. Oh, finally. Yeah, I don't think it was that hard. I think it just required a certain state of prolonged endurance that I don't know if it was, you know, very easily compatible with the Twitch streaming performative. Ah! Don't know if it was very compatible with Twitch stream performances. I like how the super clever hidden boss path just dumps you out on the beach. That was so cute. So, what now, though?
Are you? Are you?
I suppose that was the Isle of the Forest Goddess. I don't know if that anchor to the north of me is going to be a whole nother island or not. The isle to the southeast is still my most burning mystery. Okay, before I put this away for the night, and I love it, I'm very intrigued and interested in seeing what is further in store for us. But before I put it away, come on, let's get on there. Let's go. Wait, before I go anywhere, we gotta talk our magic talking monkey friend who's helped keeping us sane.
Life on the ocean wave. Home on the rolling deep, eh, Judero? Nothing like it.
Oh, you said it, buddy. Lower right, yeah? So maybe more low than right, but lower right will get us to an interesting island with something going on that I couldn't quite figure out. I spent like 20-30 minutes slamming the boat into that island, hoping to uncover some kind of secret that never seemed to come out, and now I'm still hoping that there's still something there. I'm coming right back to it after...
Over
there we go.
the sky, many's the lad fought on that day. Onward the sailors cry.
There's a dynamic mid-sailing sea shanty system. And something going on with this island that I would like to figure out. I remember one time when the camera zoomed out really, really far, they showed me what looked like a little house or something somewhere around here. If I could maybe get a better view. They're playing a mermaid song. There's little mermaids on the map. But they don't have any words around this island. Like, they want you to look at it and think, ooh, what an intriguing side quest there must be. That's good game design, right? Okay, here we go. We got big zoom. Give us more of that zoom. Give us more zoom.
Mermaid seat song.
And at some point on this island, an angelic church choir starts taking into the soundscape.
Must get rid of and break to pieces that infernal seat stone. Mermaid with the sweet song. Mermaid,
Whatever they're hiding in this island is doing a damn good job at screaming at me to find out what it is.
then she stopped and saw red. Mermaid soft and sweet no longer.
I'm still intrigued. I still want to sail around the perimeter of this thing and see if I can see anything I might have missed. Camera trying to tell me something?
The old house fell by the water.
Oh. Oh. Is it mermaids?
Still sings for hours.
I can't activate them though. Can I go left or right? Hello? Hello? Well, I suppose that counts as something. Maybe the camera was trying to tell me something?
The old house
Yeah.
near the water. Mermaid seat stone would sing for hours.
I married a human man once, many, many years ago. He promised me a child, but alas, his true love was not me, nor was it any womankind. His true love was the rolling wave and the splashing brine. We parted, and through loving tears, we wished each other an untroubled life. St. Brendan, the navigator, landed here in a craft made from skin. His serenity tamed a whale and whirlpools, and tamed our sister too. St. Brendan, the navigator. When Lodoved, born of blossoms, and the souls of Bran, Cooley, and Eva find rest, the bleak isle of the mill shall rise from the sea.
Our number is 7. Our men shall return after 7 years. Our number is...
Then she stopped and saw red.
When the seventh tide falls on the seventh fat moon of the year, we can shed our seal skin and walk with delicate toes.
Soft and sweet no longer. She did to me.
Oh, yay, these guys.
You may have noticed a theme in these isles of the relationship between light and death.
Oh, of course, it was so obvious.
Something about our spirit being the light, and light and love and art and magic being in kinship, if not synonymous. In the kirkyards, there's often said to be a spectral flame. The Doonhamers call it the corpse candle. It floats above graves, then flitters off to meet with the lights that leave the bodies of the dying and guide them across the Prig o' Dread, nae broader than a thread.
So, should we investigate the interior next? We should save the game and then investigate the interior. There might be another tough boss.
Near the water.
Oh, is this it? A brutal red painting of the Nocdolian family. The wife is heavily pregnant. The castle is in ruins now. The mermaids killed all heirs to the estates. Huh. So, the mermaids killed all the heirs. The painting was red and brutal. Taken a while to load up the side. Did something happen while I was in there?
You may have noticed a theme in these isles, something about our spirit being the light, and light and love and art and magic. In the kirkyards, there's often said to be a spectre. It floats above graves, then flitters off to meet with the lights that leave the bodies of the dying and guide them across the Prig.
Would sing for hours, combing yellow long hair. Mermaid sing song. Must get rid of and break to pieces that infernal seat stone. Mermaid with the sweet song. Mermaid.
When the seventh tide falls on the seventh fat moon of
Maybe they're telling me that, like, There's 7 bosses, or 7 dungeons, or 7 islands to explore, and this one's gonna be the last big one on the list.
And so mermaid soft and sweet no longer.
Isle of the Death is what it's flashing at me for now. Maybe I should obey it and quit going off target so bad.
Oh, what she did to me, a mother. The old house fell by the water. Mermaid seat stone still sings for hours, coming young.
Either way, I still greatly appreciate what an atmospheric and absorbing little side quest that was. That the island I want to go to, or is that Ghoul Village? I'm gonna check the map. Oh, nope. I was still more or less on the right way. But then once I get there, I really gotta go to the bathroom and wrap this stream up.
Follow the well-made air, like a bird on the wing. Loud the winds howl, baffled our foes stand by the shore. Onward the sailors cry, speed, bonny boat.
Hey, I just remembered a poem.
Speed, bonny
Kiss my
boat.
angel and my life creates verse.
Follow the
A secret
well-made
love voice
air,
matronymics play my pulse.
loud the winds
There,
howl.
in the middle, your gleaming thought.
Follow the
My
well-made
love,
air.
my light. In solstice winds my anguish rests. My heart there like a crushing stone that waits and waits for harvest, to blunt and break the driving plow. Your milk to heal the aging skin, your yoke to feed the fawn. My eyes too frayed, too cold, too dim. My outreached palm is open, love. My outreached palm is open.
on the wing. Many's the lad fought on that day. Baffled our foes stand by the shore like a bird on the wing. Baffled our foes stand by the shore. Many's the lad
that
fought
where I'm
on that
going?
day.
No, I'm just on some random cool side quest island. Okay. We'll save the game here. I don't think we got time. I usually would try to be wrapping the stream up right around about now. My curiosity is being delightfully stimulated. I'm loving what I'm finding. I'm loving what it's being stimulated by. This has been some really strong stuff. I'm just gonna position Judero somewhere where we can get a good angle. Compose together a really good shot. And leave the frame on some unique Judero ambiance and chill for the night. This game's one of the best. Oh, penguins. They don't do anything, but they're here. As am I.